Just imagine in 1451, when Christopher Columbus was born, there were still many secrets.
Most people agreed that the world was round like a ball, but they didn't agree on how big the world was or how wide the oceans.
But they did know a fabulous place called the Indies, which was overflowed with gold, jewels, and spices. They even got these treasures from merchants who traded with other merchants in a long overland trail that stretched over thousands of miles of Mexican deserts. A war had put an end to overland travel, so now there'd be no more gold or spices unless someone else could figure out another way of getting to the Indies. I, Christopher Columbus, would beat everyone in the race to the Indies. I know a shortcut. Why not sail west to the Indies, straight across the ocean sea? Why not? There were plenty of people to tell him why not. The ocean sea is no shortcut. It is a big place. It would take 3 years to cross it. You would run out of food and water.
And how would you get back? Not with the wind. It doesn't blow that way. Even if it did, how could it blow you uphill?
The world was round, wasn't it? Uphill one way, downhill the other. If God had ordered his ocean sea crossed, he would have seen it long ago. But Christopher Columbus did not laugh. We believe that God himself had revealed the secrets of the world to him. So in 1484, Christopher Columbus, now 30 years old, proud and determined, believed he'd find the way to the Indies by sailing west. There is no stopping Christopher Columbus from going to King of Portugal and asking for money and ships for his trip to the Indies. I know I can find a shortcut west to the Indies, and I promise I will return with gold and riches, and I promise to bring it all back to you.
No, thank you. You're a dreamer and a very big talker. No, thank you. I will stick with the African people.
The next year, Columbus went to Spain to see King Ferdinand and Queen Isabella. Surely, Your Majesty, you understand. Surely, Your Majesty, you understand that crossing the ocean sea is not only going to make Spain richer, it's going to turn more people into Christians. At the present time, I'm too busy to think about the Indies. I have no trouble here in Spain. We are still at war with the Moors of southern Spain. We have no interest in their riches. So Christopher Columbus was defeated again, but he didn't forget about Queen Isabella. He returned to visit her in 1492. If I'm successful in my journey west to the Indies, I shall be given title Admiral of the Ocean Sea and be given 1/10 of everything I bring back to Spain.
What request you make? You must be kidding.
I will accept your terms as I have nothing to do. So Columbus was given 3 ships, Nina, the Pinta, and the Santa Maria, of which he sailed, a crew of 100 men, a company of cats to take care of the rats that were always on board, and an interpreter to speak with people of the Indies.
Certainly he was happy to be on his way, the sea rolling under him and the wind at his back.
At first the sail was like the wind, but as the weeks went by, they were frightened. They begged Columbus to turn back.
Turn back, Columbus!
Suddenly one day, after they sailed for about 6 weeks, they found a green branch with fresh berries on it flowing in the sea. They knew land was near. Sure enough, they had spotted land. Thank you, God, for bringing us to this new land. I take possession to Queen Isabella of Spain.
Christopher Columbus thought he had reached the Indies, so he called the people Indians.
He made 3 more voyages to America.